I'm going to be channeling the archangels today, specifically with Metatron would like to come through, and so I will get started. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Colleen. I'm a natural healer and channel for star beings and angelics. On my channel, I give a lot of ascension talks. I have a newsletter if you'd like to join and receive my news and announcements. Let's begin. Hello, dear ones. I am Metatron, the main framework for Source Creator. How may I assist you today? Thank you, Metatron. Can you please send forth transmissions of healing light for everyone's highest potentials to be brought through, putting our body into perfect harmony and balance? Certainly. Transmission coming. It is done. I understand you would like to discuss or receive information about what is going on Earth, on your planet. And so I will take this lead in putting forth what information is helpful to you at this time. It is good to remember your power as human beings. You are each connected to Source Creator, God, if you like that word, that name. And this is highly critical to your ability to survive in these transmuting frequencies at this time, because it is no longer the physical world that you have come to know. It is changing into a world of energies, including energetic, kinetic situations. Could say situations on the earth plane playing out right now in this sort of battle between what will remain and allowing for the new to come in. Certain things, old systems must also come to an end. And so this kinetic energy is surrounding you, and people who are very much rooted in the material and physical will go further into their mind, into their head landscape. And so we want to bring forth the message of your divine light, which is your inner power, to connect with that power. And by power, we mean divinity. We mean you need not look for outside source and support. You can turn to everything inward. Your inward abilities are your source of power. Now, there are external supports like the angelic realm and uh, other beings, other multidimensional beings that are very much indeed in support of humanity. And however, you also must, let's say, 90% to 10% external, 90% internal, go within and become familiar, activate your own DNA fractals of Source Creator that will also assist you in your manifesting abilities. that will allow you to navigate the kinetic energies that are playing out to not interfere with your own. You see, it's important that you go into your heart space where there is the universal truth as things become known more and more to humanity about the nature of your universe, this construct matrix that you're living within. Many of it will be unknown and totally new information, giving you even a kind of existential crisis that you might temporarily go through as you remix and remaster your thought processes and how you see the world and how you function in the world and how you exist in the world, because it no longer is needed to go the old system of education, finding a job, working 9 to 5, trading in time for your life. You see now many people existing on the planet today who are not working, so to speak. And you wonder, how do they survive? How do they have the time to do all this stuff and doesn't look like they're working any job? How do they make money? How do they survive? And we tell you this is the new phenomenon. This is the new way available. And the way to access it is inwardly through your vibrational matches are going to be coming to you in all different modalities and, let us say, layers of life and resources and probabilities that come through for you. So it's not just a one-way existence where you work this job, you earn this salary, or you do this and that entrepreneurial or uh, work a day, work away things. We don't know the right words to say for it, but I think you get the idea about work in exchange for money and exchange for your time. It is no longer that triplicate system of depletion. System of depletion. We like the way that sounds. It's so true. Instead, other factors are available whereby you can piece and layer together many different resources that thrive, in fact, supersede your expectations of how good life can be, how well you can live. And you'll see the landscapes shifting as you embark into other realms, other spheres of reality that are now possible. And so we leave you with that to contemplate and to nurture this ability you have to go inward, less and less in the mind, less and less seeking others' opinions or others' validation. That is all mental activity and mental ruminations that do not serve you because of the ego mind and the negative ego that gives you the self-talk that is never actually to your benefit. The negative ego mind never loves you. Remember this. It is a construct of the entrapment of the universe that you're in, a sort of entrapment within the human body. However, we remind you that your heart space, your heart brain, and going within is the magnetic, magical place of unity consciousness and universal love that will feed you, will light your path, and feed your soul. And so we want you to encourage you to spend the time doing that, going into stillness. Many of you are not lovers or fans of meditation or the concept of meditation. So we will shift in calling it stillness. Going into stillness, spending time doing nothing, being still, slowing down and going within your heart, sitting with yourself for some time every day. You will have thoughts that still pass through. This is normal. This is natural. If you want to contemplate the thought, that's fine, but mostly you can thank them and watch them float away and say goodbye. And this is going within. This is accessing the power within you, your source creator, fractalization as a creator being. Your every molecule is from the creator. Therefore, you are also a creator being. Know this. Practice this. Do this while sitting in stillness. Dream the dream that you would like to be living, that you would like to exist. Dream the dream of how you would like to look, be, act, and situational dreams. Dream yourself into that existence from the stillness and power within you. And with that, we say good day, good night, or good morning, wherever you may be. Ah, I have to watch the replay to know what was said. All I remember is good morning and good night. um, May this be a blessing in your life until I see you next time. There are many ways to connect with me across social media. Please follow my links in the show notes below if you'd like to connect more. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Thank you.